it's the role of a lifetime for Timothee Chalamet, playing a 19-year-old Bob Dylan on screen. His performance in A Complete Unknown has scored rave reviews and a Golden Globe nomination.
Turn it down! Play it loud. Make some noise, BD.
Timothee spent 5 years preparing for that role. He sings and plays all of the songs himself. Our entertainment correspondent Steve Hargrave sat down with the actor and his co-stars.
Let me start with this obvious question to all of you. You're in a Bob Dylan film. How does it feel?
That was great. That was good.
How does it feel?
That was good.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
First time I've seen someone.
Yeah. My job security just went
CGI
way
you
down.
into this movie.
Sequel.
Yeah.
But you do a much better Bob than that.
I don't know. My job security just shot through the floor.
Are you already tired of people doing their bad Bob Dylan impressions?
No, I've only seen.
The first one I've seen.
Yeah, I've only seen really good ones. Because I have a low bar.
Which is good for me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I won't do the voice for the whole thing. I did toy with that idea. I'm a big Bob Dylan fan. I was ready to come in and shout Judas at you, but you all did so well.
How did you become what was your gateway drug?
He just called me up and said, I need some love and support.
That would be, that would actually be
You're
incredible.
really good friends.
Yeah, he hit hard times during the 80s. He was like, I need some love, Steve.
Whoa. How did he know to reach out to you? You must have been really young.
I was. He just knew I was a big music know-it-all, and I was ready for this.
He made the right call.
You must be pleased with the reaction, Tim.
Yeah, fantastic. Man, honored, and hopefully you enjoyed it, particularly because you're a Bob fan, you know? So we wanted to definitely do it justice for the Bob fans, particularly the ones that he reached out to on a personal basis to enlist their support.
Definitely.
Well, that's the thing. I think you've got, like, Timothy fans who don't know Bob, and then you've got Bob fans who maybe don't know Timothy. So there's this glorious thing of, like, this movie reaching out to a lot of people, right?
That's what Josh Safdie said to me when I was finishing the last movie with it. He said, "This is great because you're going to get everyone over 60.
Yeah, now they all know you.
They'll be screaming at you now. That's how it works.
Timothy grabbed a Golden Globe nomination for his turn as Bob, and he's tipped to do the same for the Oscars. But the women around Dylan played a huge part. Elle portrays Bob's girlfriend, who had a huge influence on his early career, and Monica gets to sing alongside Tim as fellow folk legend Joan Baez. You know, it's going to bring a whole new audience to this type of music.
One thing I really love about this film is it's making harmonicas cool again. They're going to sell out. Timothy, I don't know if you would indulge in a harmonica slight playoff here.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to sanitize it and run it through a metal detector, and
I can play harmonica.
You know, I have a Bob Dylan.
Do it.
I have a Bob Dylan harmonica.
Do you?
One from one of his tours.
What do you mean? Really?
Yes. Yeah, because I was such a fan, a producer on a movie.
Wow, gave you one.
Ooh.
Wow.
Can you bend?
He's really coming for. I mean, this is an audition.
This was basically the interview where I get replaced.
Yes.
But you know why I like the instrument? Because you can suck and blow at it, but that's the idea. It's okay. It's all right.
I feel like there's been so many references that are flying over our heads here.
I know you have.
Just to end on quickly,
tons.
my mate Kevin's a big Bob Dylan fan, and after I saw this film, I was so impressed. I went knocking on Kevin's door.
Oh my God.
to say it was good.
A Complete Unknown opens in cinemas on January 23. Timothy Chalamet did an amazing job of those songs. His voice was incredible.
And also putting up with Steve Hargrave did a very good job as well.
He's a good sport.
Yeah, I felt like he was up for it though, Timothy Chalamet. The look on his face.
No, when that harmonica was being passed over, his hands were firmly in his pockets just then. Yeah.
He wasn't up for that, but I think you liked Steve's check. That was so good. And he makes a good point too about a whole generation of kids going to see the movie going, Mum and Dad, I've just discovered this musician Bob Dylan.
You've never heard of
He's
him.
fantastic. All right, thank you so much for that, Steve. Thanks, Angie.